Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Donkey Kong Country playthrough for the Game Boy Advance specifically. We are currently in the middle of World 2, getting ready to stop at the Stop and Go station. We've made some pretty good progress so far. Our scrapbook's coming along nicely. We're 22% through the game, so making some good progress. I think we're doing pretty good on collecting everything so far, so let's go ahead and keep things moving here. Going to the Stop and Go station next. So, of course, this level does have the usual just enter the beginning and you get warped to the very end, but we're not going to go that way because we have to collect items this time, so we are going to do that. So, the gimmick of this level, you have these rock crocs. They're pretty dangerous enemies, but all you have to do is just hit this barrel that says stop, and they'll stop. If it says go, they'll go. Also, camera. Yeah, so you have to ground pound a claptrap to get that one. Not that specific claptrap, mind you. Any claptrap will do. Also, this looks interesting. Yeah, you have to kind of let them dip down a little bit. I don't know if I can actually stop this. I did hear that apparently in this version, DK can actually like hand slap these guys. I heard something like that anyway. I'm a little nervous to try it though. Yo, gamer move, gamer move. I'm such a gamer. Okay, calm down, me. It's not that impressive. Only a little impressive. So let's go down here into this bonus area. Don't think there's anything in here aside from bananas, though, so let's grab those and be on our merry way. And I think the next bonus area is, like, right there. Did not take long to find that. We'll just jump up in here into this bonus area, collect the prizes. What kind of prizes do we have this time? Winky, we don't need that Winky coin. We've already gotten the Winky photo. But yeah, there is one for each of those animal buddies, so we'll get the other ones later on. I want to say that, I mean, we definitely have the two easier ones. I feel like the Winky one, or the Engard one and the Ramby one will definitely take us the most time to get. But until we get to that point, let's just keep on moving. Ow. Well, that's fine, because we needed to finish this level with Diddy Kong anyway. I actually need to finish the first level with Diddy still, but that'll be quick, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So here we have Funky's Fishing. Let's go ahead and see the challenge for world number 2. Croctopus Cole. This time I would like you to catch 15 Croctopus within the time limit. Be careful not to hook up any bottles, as these will reduce your time limit. Not good, man. Even though you'd think that, you know, you'd be cleaning out the ocean, so like... Come on, is really getting bottles that bad? Yeah, these Croctopus are, like, actually bigger than I remember them. Like, they're sprites. For some reason, they just seem bigger in this game. I don't know if that's just me misremembering or not, but... What kind of bottles those are, anyway? Bottles of Sierra Mist? Which, didn't they, like, change the name of Sierra Mist recently? I feel like I remember something like that, or hearing something like that anyway. I don't know. There is also another achievement that you can get from the fishing game, but I don't know if they'll actually appear here, though. At some point in the game, though, you'll see, like, crabs that appear on the bottom of the level, and those will, if you get a crab, that's another photo you can get, but For now, though, we'll just take the normal requirement, snapshot, whatever, and then we'll just move on. As we move on to Millstone Mayhem, which I don't think there's a camera thing here, if I remember correctly. But either way, we'll still do what we can. I believe you do have to get the K, though. Yeah, the K is actually in here. So you do have to stop into this bonus area if you want to get all the Kong letters. Wait, I feel like there's something back here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Spell it out. Hey, the first one of these spell it out mini games. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it didn't count me getting the R. I think I may have hit one of the croc heads instead or something. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay, I do want to be careful of these guys. Because I think I do need this barrel to get the next bonus. Indeed. I think that one's like slightly easier to get with Diddy Kong because I feel like you have more range over his jump, I suppose, but still you can get it with Donkey Kong as well. Diddy just has, I think, more momentum. That's what it feels like, anyway. So yeah, if you didn't get the jump on 3 critter achievements, this is a place where you can do that easily. I'm gonna finish the rest of this level with DK, though, because... and then switch at the very end to get to Diddy. So you come up here, we can find Winky Kong, or Winky Kong, no. That's not his name, he's just Winky. He's not a Kong, he's a frog, he's Winky Frog. Yo, Winky. Yeah, keeping Winky to the very end of the stage is actually pretty difficult. There's a few sections that can be kind of detrimental if you want to try for that. It's definitely possible. This jump right here is like nearly impossible if you want to do that, though. To be like frame perfect or something. If you want to get these bananas, you have to kind of roll, dip down a little bit and get them, but overall not too bad. Okay, finish this with Diddy Kong. I wonder if it's like... in between videos, I'm going to read up on that specific snapshot to see if it's every level in a world or if it's the whole game. I don't think it's the whole game. Like, that would be kind of obsessive if that was. But if that is what you have to do, I'll do that on my own time, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to Candy's Dance Studio for World 2. Now, the songs are going to get a little trickier this time. This time I'll make it a bit trickier by adding a few more moves. Try to keep up. So like last time it was just like all arrows and one normal button input. But now they make it a little faster. They add a little more variation. And yeah, don't worry if you like miss one. You just have to get in the prize range of the prize meter at the bottom. Which that should be enough. If you get the photograph, you know you got it, so it's not a big deal. Yep, okay, we got it. We're good. And then with that, I think we're ready for the boss fight, so... first thing we're going to do in this boss fight is we're immediately going to switch to DK because... that's a camera icon for some reason. And then we have to fight Necky and his giant nuts. Not much to really say about this guy. He works pretty much the same exact way that he does in the original. He kind of flashes, which kind of shows his, like, invincibility frames. So when he, like, stops, like, flashing red, you know that you can actually hit him then, which is kind of nice. I know that was something in the original game. It was kind of hard to tell sometimes when he was vulnerable or not. Okay, you sure showed that stupid bird who's boss. Good, that's another banana back. Now go down to Vine Valley and find the others. Good old Vine Valley. Okay, really quickly. Since this won't take too long, I'm going to go ahead and just beat this level really quick, and I'll just go ahead and cut here too. Okay. I guess I just wasn't looking at the right page. Page 5 is that page I was talking about. So yeah, if you beat all the levels in one world as one Kong, you'll get that Kong's snapshot. And then if you do it with the other one, you'll get that snapshot. So it has to be every, like, individual level and the boss fight. So just make sure you do that for, like, 2 of the worlds. And that's really all you have to do. Again, I guess I just didn't check that page, but here, I'll showcase some of the other photos that we've gotten that you guys may have not seen yet, because we did get a couple of them as we've gone through the game. There's 2 of the animal ones right there. There's the minecart one we got. So yeah, I think we're making some good progress on these so far. Actually have the first page done, which is kind of neat too. Okay, well, we're done with that now, so let's go ahead and call Funky and then get back to our adventure here as we head to Vine Valley. I'm also going to check my time. I still have... Oh yeah, I still have some time to do a level or two, so we're going to go to Vulture Culture. The culture of vultures is very wild, I guess. I don't know. Now, one thing, there is actually a shortcut barrel in this level in the original game. It's actually not in this version because, again, they wanted to focus more on the having a warp barrel for every level of the first and second world, so they removed the warp in this level. That warp was kind of weird to access anyway, since you had to do it with Donkey Kong. You had to be, like, really fast at the beginning of the level for whatever reason. But yeah, that is not a thing. Not a thing in this one. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. Just, it's not a thing. That's all. Also, yeah, remember, the physics are a little different in this game. So, don't be surprised if things feel a little different from time to time. Here we have the Claptrap game. I think the invincibility frames for those guys actually end a bit quicker in this version too, so I think it's kind of easier to bounce on top of them all. From what I remember, anyway. Oh, really? I would have thought the barrel would have canceled out that nut, but apparently not. Oh wow, that's only the O? Yeah, it's good. It means it didn't miss anything yet, I guess, but... Yeah. One. There's the DK barrel. And of course, it doesn't matter. Ah, thank God. That always, like, panics me. I hate those Neckies that just kind of, like, just toss nuts out everywhere. It's always so stressful dealing with them for some reason. So once again, I think you have to go on this bonus to get the N. I don't think they put an N on the outside. So, you know, a little bit of game knowledge kind of required for this one. That's okay. Just... What? Come on! I can't believe that was like my first death of this. At the very end of the level. At the very end of the level, and kind of in a stupid manner, too. I think I don't need to get the... I don't think I need to get the Kong letters, though. I think that does save those. I mean, it saved after I got them that one time, so... I would expect them to do the same. Oh, man, that's annoying. If that nut killed me when I was in the barrel, I would have been mad. I'm just gonna skip all this. If I end up not getting all the Kong letters for whatever reason, I'll just do it on my own time. Which it doesn't look like they're here, so I think we're fine. There we go. God, that was annoying, though. The very end of the level is when it's like, nah, we're gonna take that away from you. Just a check, by the way. I'm paranoid. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then likewise, there is actually a warp in this level too in the original game, I think, but it's not here in this version. Oh shoot! Nah. I don't like when they give the animal tokens instead of the 1-ups. For that game especially, since again, it's like they show the Kong letters, they don't show like animal tokens on there for some reason. Now, I don't think there's oh, there was one for Naughties. I thought I did that one early on, but apparently not. Oh, hey, we got it now. That's all that matters. And you can get it again if you didn't get it a few seconds ago. Maybe I had to bounce on like 3 in a row and not like just 2 and then 1 or something. That could have been the case. I'm surprised that actually sent me all the way there. Yeah, the game's definitely, like, way more obvious about where certain bonuses are. I mean, not that the first game was, like, entirely cryptic. I mean, there's one bonus that is, like, really that bad, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. But usually they at least have, like, a line of bananas or something pointing you to the right direction. That's another chance where you can get the critter snapshot if you didn't have that one yet. Really? Oh my god. Annoying. I have to go all the way through the level again. Means I have to get the N again from that bonus. That is so nice that you can just skip that one barrel. There we go. I'm gonna avoid that and get the hell out of here. Nothing can stop me, baby. And there we go. That's it for Treetop Town. And I think that's going to do it for this video, too. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance. Hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. I've been having a good time. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for probably the rest of World 3. I could see myself completing it all, but again, we'll see what happens. See you guys then. Later, folks.